Good morning, good people. Bill was close. I was brushing my teeth. I wasn't making coffee. It's on, but I haven't had a cup yet. So here we go. Good morning, everybody. This is for Bill. There we go, Mr. Bill. I'd like to thank Shannon and BC Treasure Trails that were here early this morning. And Santa's here early this morning. Wow, Santa's here. Mississippi Mary, Jay Gore. Good morning, Jay. Welcome. Mike, Mallyman 24 is here. Good morning. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Good morning, Rob. Metal Detecting with CZ Kid. John's here. Look at that. Olin's here this morning. Good morning. Coffee with Rob. Absolutely this morning. Oh, Denise even put my board up behind me. Tom Riley, good morning, sir. Mr. Bill's here. I just put the stream link up. Wygold, good morning, Mr. Wygold. Scott Jarvie, or Harvey, everybody pronounces as. Good morning, Scott. Digging up the Carolinas. Mr. Jeremy's here. I got a couple good texts from him yesterday. He has been doing great lately. He's been on a roll. Well, Bill, you were there for a second. There he is. There's the man. Bill looks like he's in heaven right now.
Yeah, I got to move some stuff here.
Morning, Bill. Just be cool. Metal detecting.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else do we have here? Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Mr. Jim Steele's here this morning. Marty Verstal's here. Good morning, Marty. Oh, saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. And I am actually caught up. It is 9:04, and I am caught up. Congratulations, Rob, on the 1909. What video was that, Olin? My last, I think you might mean the 1902. My last Indian I got was a 1902. Of course, I have found a couple 1909 Wheaties. There you go, Bill. That's got it.
Yeah,
that gets rid of all your background light.
My normal camera died just as I was hooking it up. It just quit. So this is my backup. So it's time to order another camera.
Yeah, mine works. This one works, Bill, but after the cats have knocked it off the table so many times, I got to put a little wadded up slip of paper into the USB port with it to hold it in tight.
Well,
that's the advantage of having cats knocking stuff off your table.
Oh, yeah, I know. My other camera I bought used about 7 years ago. So for $10, it's lasting quite a while.
Yeah, how does my light look? I got my new light system up.
Great, Rob.
Got my new light system there on the tripod. Yeah. So I think that's going to be a good $40 Amazon investment. Denise has been using it every night for her puzzles. I like it. Joe Dirt Treasure's here. Epic Adventures in Paradise is here this morning. Keep Digging Metal Detecting is here. Bill gives me vertigo. He's stable now. Bill, you got your coffee?
I got my coffee.
All right, I'm going to go grab mine. We dig it, Bill. Okay, I'm going to go get my coffee.
Yep. We got Epic Adventures. Hello, Mike. Mallyman, Sean. Hello, the Homesdale Detectorist, David Carlisle. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Digging up the Carolinas. Great to see everybody here this morning. I got to get some different shades for my windows so I can have the camera where I'm not looking down at it like this. Oh, yeah, if I could get it over this way, that's better. But Rob from Wygold, how everybody doing this morning? It's a wonderful Sunday morning here in Tennessee. It's actually semi-cool and not humidity's not making me sweat like a racehorse. Kimberly Creamer, how you doing? Good morning. Well, good luck detecting out there, Kimberly. Mrs. Mary detecting, good morning. Mouth ain't working right this morning. Here's my camera. But I'll get it all figured out. Let's see. Do it over here. No, too much glare. Yeah, you need new shades. So. Oh. So Marty, last one of your videos I watched, you pretty much dug up the fairgrounds, running out of finding stuff there. I hope you find some new stopping grounds. Yeah. And I hope everybody's having a great day.
All righty, Bill, we have our morning coffee.
Oh, Rob's got his coffee. Good.
Yes. Denise always says, I don't know why you brush your teeth before you have your coffee. Well, it's just the way it is. And this morning is Metal Detecting with Randy Cup this morning.
There you go. You got Randy and I got We Dig It.
See how many we got here. Wow, 21 already. You people, and 21 likes. You guys are wide awake and with it this morning. Thank you all very much. Scott Jarvie, this week on the beach, I found about 6 rings, but only one was silver. The rest was bling. Scott, that seems about right. Of everybody that's been sending me pictures and Howard on the beach and everything, that seems about right. Every 5 or 6, and one turns out to be a decent one. So that's about the right ratio. Bill, I went to get up to get coffee, and the skies have let loose here. It is monsooning here.
Is it?
I have 2 big dogs here. Come here, Milo. I have 2 big dogs. Hi, Milo.
Puppy sitting, are you?
We got little puppy sitting here. Somebody wanted to watch a third, and Denise went, no, never again will I have 3 dogs in the house at one time. Miss Jessica Pullman, good morning.
Keep digging metal detecting. Oh. Excuse me.
Joe Dirt? No. Mississippi Mary, Joe Dirt, keep digging. Man, we got a room full of people here already. 20 watching.
That's okay, Rob. Right now we have 17 cats in the house.
In your house?
Yep.
Holy smokes! You sound like my cousin's house, Bill. They have a whole bedroom just dedicated to the cats.
Yeah, but most of 12 of them will be homed out here pretty soon. What we do is we trap the ferals out back, get them fixed, find them forever home.
Ah, okay. Scott Jarvie going to hit it hard tonight when the people get off the beach. Yes, Scott. Last Monday night, 6 nights ago, I met viewer Joe Strack, subscriber Joe Strack. What a super nice guy Joe turned out to be. One of the nicest guys you could ever meet in the metal detecting community. Him and his family were down here from Indiana, and Joe drove an hour and 45 minutes to come hunt with me on Clearwater Beach. And we got to Clearwater Beach at 7:45 Monday. I parked in the parking lot. I was on for my premiere for my Monday digs. And after that was over, I said hi to the next stream and let them know that I would catch up. And I was heading to the beach. And I met Joe on the beach right around 8 o'clock, 10 after 8. And due to some real complications and some police being involved, Joe and I did not leave the beach till 4:30 in the morning that morning. We were there 8.5 hours, and I got home around 5:15. By the time I got my equipment cleaned and got ready, took a shower, I crawled in bed at 10 after 6 in the morning.
Wow, Rob. Jeez.
Keep digging. I found a silver ring yesterday. Outstanding.
Nice, keep digging.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's having a good week.
Yeah.
Joe Dirt says we now have 3 dogs, 2 cats, 5 kittens, 2 turtles, and a bird. And a partridge and a pear tree. That sounds like a menagerie there. See, Denise is obviously more of a cat person since we have Zeus and Athena, but she's got customers, her wealthy customers, that have some really, really good dogs. Sadie's a good girl. Milo's a good boy. So,
Patriot Prospecting.
PA Patriot Prospecting, good morning. And I'll tell you what, Bill, since we have already got over 20 people here in the room this morning, we're going to do an early bird duck race for these people here.
Hear that, everybody? Early bird duck race.
I went to the bank this week and got a whole bunch of $2 bills.
All right. I was in I was in Mike Lyman's stream last night. I won me an Obama coin, one of the painted Obama coins.
You know, it's funny. He said he's found like 6 of those, and I know some other people have found some Trump coins. I have not found either one. I have not found a Trump or Obama coin at all doing my coin roll hunting. And I have done over 30 boxes of halves this year. And of course, I know I've only published one hunt with 4 boxes. I spent changing subjects, Bill. I spent all day yesterday taking 30 baggies of $50 and trying to lay them out and organize them to see what weekends it was. Some of them I wrote the dates, some of them I didn't. So I'm trying to compare it with my video clips. And I spent the whole day yesterday trying to compare video clips to coins and bags, matching the dates up, and then starting to put the videos together and editing them. My goal was to do at least 2 half-dollar coin roll huntings a month. Okay. It is the second week of July, and I've got 1 video published.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on 30 hunts worth of coins.
Oh, geez.
Wow. Mike says he's done. Mike, is that 125 boxes or 125 silvers so far? Santa, we got Bill in here this morning instead of Charlie.
Yeah, I'm here.
So Jim says Charlie's not here. Maybe I can win a duck race.
No. Sorry, Jim. That's not going to change your luck. You're still going to lose.
Silver Wrench is here. Beautiful day to go detecting here in Jersey. Good for you, sir. PA Patriot Prospecting says he's recovering from the flu, but not the C word. Mark the Berg Hunter. Hello to everyone. I'm on my phone, so big hello to all. Yeah, it's hard to do individually from the phone, Mark.
125 Obamas so far.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Wow.
I got a good small coffee. That's, fun with $30. That's something. 125 of those.
Nevada Metal Detecting. Good morning, sir. Thank you for being here in the chat. Wow, I haven't gotten any of those. I have gotten several proofs this year. I'm doing really well with the proofs. El Chi's here. Good morning, El Chi. Loretta says we finally got a little rain last night. It was just enough to cool things down this morning. Yeah, it's raining right here right now. Hopefully it'll cool it off. The only problem with that rain is 10 minutes after it rains, even though it's cooler, the humidity just goes right through the roof. It feels like you're walking into a sauna. Joe Dirt. I love that name. Joe Dirt Treasure. Wow, guys, we got a great we jumped from see guys, you mentioned the word duck race and we went from 21 to 34 like in 5 minutes. That's just hilarious. Good morning, FLX Detectorist. Good morning. Mr. Mayor Videos is here. Mr. Marlin either must be coming home from work or getting up early. Miss Patty Disharoon.
Hi, Patty.
Hopefully Miss Patty will tell me she got her silver Canadian quarter. Bill, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Mark,
here is Grandma Kelly's big, huge sticker pack. You can see how thick the envelope is from her super chat. She was the last person to send me an address, so every single super chat sticker pack and water bottles have been mailed off, and all 5 duck race prizes for me and Charlie have been mailed off, Bill.
Nice, Rob.
That might be a new record for Rob. Yeah, Olin's going duck days, duck. All right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, quiet phone.
Hey Rob, you have to put the names of the people in the race, and you can't do the 5 set names. Nobody's going to win.
Okay. Sean Webb, welcome.
Morning, Sean. Hey, David Carlisle's here. Good morning, David. He's a longtime subscriber.
Yeah, for some reason, mine's not showing how many people are in the stream. That's kind of strange. Usually it does.
I have to look on my regular page, Bill. The StreamYard page isn't real big on showing that. So I have the stream pulled up on my regular computer too. I don't know if Miss Denise K is going to be here today. She hurt her foot.
We got 35 in here right now, Rob. Excellent.
I can't get YouTube to work this morning on my phone. I hope you have a great show, and we'll try and log on again in a few minutes. Yep, that's Denise K heading to the flea market.
Silver, hello. Rob, isn't there a way you can just, I know other people have done it, you can just get all the names in one shot out of the private chat and put them in the...
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah. I can try that. I have to pull the stream up on my computer here, not the other computer. So let me see if I can do that.
Okay, that's how you got to do it. Okay. I know people said, of course, I see them having problems trying to do it that way too, but
nope, I'm going to pull the stream up on this computer. I'm just trying to keep as few windows open on this computer, Bill, because last week I started lagging a little bit.
Oh yeah. Hi, Mark.
All right,
Bird Hunter. Well, have a good breakfast, Mike. Dale Whistlepig. Right. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Santa. Get more people in.
Okay, let's see here. Pull up participants. Okay, I'm going to grab all the participants. Wow, that is an easy way of doing that, Bill.
You already did it?
Well, I grabbed them all, but I also grabbed the ad below it. So let me I have to stop when I hit the names, not the participants.
Jessica Poulan, hello, how you doing?
All right, let's see if this does this, Bill.
Hello. Marlon, sorry I'm going to miss your stream this morning. CZ Kid, hello.
Morning, CZ Kid, John. Yeah, I guess I could take out FL Thunder Rob.
Mississippi Mary says you learn something new every day.
I'm telling you, whether you want to or not.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, man, it's got to be a real pain to have to type those in individually all the time.
Yeah, this is actually working, this cut and paste. You just got to
Let me tell you, with my big fat fingers, I try to type fast, and that's it's a crash.
Oh, they come in double space. So you got to use your backspace and close them all up. And then some people's names are so long they take up 2 lines, so you got to shorten them to 1 line. But yeah, this is a little easier.
Good.
We should be ready in just a minute. Wow, we got Oplan and Olin Borden both here. We got both the O's.
Yep. Olin and Old both here.
Got Santa here. We got Scott here. Sean here. Silver Wrench. Time Riley. Mr. Whistlepig Dale. Good morning, Mr. Dale. All right. I've only got 26 names showed up there.
That's weird.
All right. Let's see who's we got Joe Dirt in there. Yep. We got Joe Dirt.
Mark Thomas says he's still not here.
Mark Thomas says he's still not here. Well, let me get him in there because the computer did not put him in.
I thought it was not sure there, Mark.
Okay, so now we got Mark Thomas. We got Mark the Berg Hunter. Do we have Marty V? No, it didn't put Marty V in there either.
That's really weird.
And we got CZ Kid. NV on PA Patriot. Yep, we got PA Patriot. Santa, Scott, Sean, Shannon. Did it put in Shannon? I don't think it put in Mr. Shannon.
We got High Tones Drifter. How you doing, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff. He said he was going to go detecting, screw his shoulder pain. He was going to go detecting anyway, Bill.
I can understand.
That's the man. All right, now we're much closer, Bill. I'm only missing 2 people.
Okay. Got FLX detectorist in there?
FLX is in there. Yepper. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think the computer did Mr. Marlin. Yes, it did. Okay.
What about Epic Adventures?
The computer. I don't know why it always misses Howard. Okay, so we need 1 person.
Shannon Dalton, Patty Dishron, Jim Steele.
Oh, yep, got Jim.
Keith
Oh, wait,
Diggins.
let me see if it's got Patty Disharoon. Yep, it's got Patty.
Okay.
Javier, did it get Javier?
Team Clambake just came in.
Nope, it did not get Javier. All right, and then we'll put Team Clambake in, and we are good to go, Bill.
You people ready for a duck race?
I'm telling you, this is the early bird duck race. We're doing this before 9:30. Now we just got to put it on the page. Share screen. Find a Google Chrome tab. Go to duck race. Share. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. We got Team Lynch in there. Team Clambake in at the last minute.
Epic Adventures with their punk duck is out front.
Oh, good coffee this morning, Rob.
All
right, guys, this is for a $2 bill and a FL Thunder Digging Floater with Rob sticker.
Santa says it's duck better win, and something tells me it's just going to be a lump of coal if it don't.
All right, let me get out of participants and go back to live chat.
Hi, Tim and Kathy. How you guys doing?
Hey, Bill, I thought you said Team Clambake. It's Team Lynch that came in.
And Team Clambake. We're both here.
Oh, they both came in. Okay, good deal. Wow. You guys are messing with my head. Both of you is coming in.
Patriot Prospectors getting that. No, dropping behind. Fun with Dirt's pulling up. Owen Borden, Mississippi Mary. Heading out for surgery.
Wow, everybody's bunched up here.
Yeah, they are. So it could be anybody's race. Myers pulling up.
Uh-oh, Marlon's there. Is he going to stay there? Oh, Olin's fading.
I don't know.
Marlon's fading. Joe Dirt's fading. We got fun with Dirt. Uh-oh, we got David Carlisle coming up.
Yep. Oh, who else we got coming up?
Duck number 1, David Carlisle. Nice job, David.
Hi, Denise. Good morning, Denise.
Okay.
Just for giggles, where'd Jim Steele show up?
Where was Mr. Jim Steele? Jim Steele was 28th. Absolutely perfectly where he fits.
Sorry, Jim.
All righty, David Carlisle, going to put my email in. And there you go, sir. Email me your address, David, and we will get you off a $2 bill and an FL Thunder.
Is my microphone on order? No, it's just a cheap $8 camera off of eBay, Mark. I got to order a better one. My regular camera died.
We have FL Thunder stickers, Bill. Let's get me and Bill on the big screen here. Just be cool. I will double check that. We got purple and pink.
Jim Steele says his duck has a shattered hip too.
It's Bill's camera. He sounds like he's underwater. Yeah. Yeah, he had to switch to a different camera, guys.
Yeah.
Man, I got that light on high, and it doesn't seem like I'm as bright as I should be.
Boy, if somebody just came in and only caught part of that statement, Rob.
For what? The light?
Well, if they just came in and you said, I'm just not as bright as I should be.
Well, everybody here knows that, Bill. So, but good morning, Team Lynch, Team Clambake. Just be cool. I'll double check right now.
Oh, it's that dried out, huh, Patty? Like concrete, California gets like that. Even during the winter, half the time anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we ever put him in, but we'll put him in right now. Okay, he's in. He'll be ready for the next race.
Oh, it just sounds different, huh? Yeah, well, it's, it's an $8 eBay Chinese piece of junk.
Oh, Denise did make it.
Yes, she did.
Patty says it's 8:30 in the morning already, and it's 84 degrees and going up. I'm not sure what it is here, Patty. I haven't double checked, but let's see what the beach camp looks like. All righty, so it's 9:30 here. And there is what Clearwater Beach looks like.
Hi, Miss Emily.
That's what Clearwater Beach looks like right now, guys. That looks awesome.
Yeah. Rob, Miss Emily just came in, little dirt digger.
Hi, look at that. Hi, how we doing? Man, I'm getting a full crowd here today. We got both team channels, Team Clambake, Team Lynch. Rob says it's 84 degrees here in the valley, going up to 111. You know, Troy and I went out Wednesday. It's the first time we hunted together in 7 to 8 weeks because we both had COVID. We were both out of state on family things. So we finally got together Wednesday. We went 5 for 5 door knocking. 4 of the 5 were 1920s properties. And we only eked out a few Wheaties, but at one point in the day, it had 107 for a heat index. It was like 97 with 107 heat index. So, Rob, I don't even want to imagine 111. Nevada Metal Technic says at 6:30 in the morning, it's already 82 degrees. See, that's just crazy. It's just, yeah. But it's great having little dirt diggers in here.
Yeah. Once you get over 100.
Oh, Holmesdale says 48 up in the Poconos. Denise will be loving that right now.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Mark. The teams are all here. Oh, I got to put Team Lynch in for the next race, too. And Holmesdale.
Mark.
This way, if you keep up with it. Oh, and Denise K. There we go.
got 3 teams now. Lynch.
Patty says my sister's whole house is dealing with COVID. That's where we were about a month ago, Patty. Everybody here got it.
See that, Rob? We got a 3rd team in here now. Team Mark.
We got a 13.
Yeah, Team Mark.
Team Mark. Go Team Mark. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to get into politics here, and I'm not going to get into anything else, but for those people out there that think this whole COVID thing is made up or is a joke or is a conspiracy, yeah, wait till you and your whole family come down with it.
Yeah.
You know, whether you want to call it COVID, whether you want to call it the flu, whether you want to call it some viral infection, period. It's just not fun. All right, I'm trying to put everybody in as they come in, Bill.
Okay.
Okay, they're asking people to mask up here again in California. I've been lucky enough not to catch it. You know, Rob, I went 2.5, Denise and I went 2.5 years. We got all 3 of our shots. We got her dad his shots early because he's an older guy with different medical conditions. So they gave him that booster shot early. And I really thought that, we'd get away with it. But we have some neighbors that play on our trivia team on Tuesday nights, 2 couples, and they are both firm believers that this whole thing is a joke. And obviously they didn't get any of their shots. And we went over their house one night for game night. And then they called us the next day and they said, hey, we didn't feel good last night. And sure as hell, within 3 days, well, they called us and said they all got it. And then within 3 days, Denise and I had it.
Yep. Now they're talking about that new strain. Everybody's
the only positive thing is, Bill, is that hopefully it's not as, am I pronouncing this word right? Virulent, whatever. It's not as strong as a strain, so less people are going to the hospital with it, which is a good thing. You know, Denise and I, we didn't go to the hospital. She did see her local doctor.
Yeah. If you got your shots, it'll keep you from getting very ill, but the vaccine will not stop you from getting the new strain. But it'll keep you from, being.
Yeah, Jeff says he just all had it there. Jeff over there in Austria, High Tones Drifter, they're just getting it over there. He sent me a Facebook PM message. Hey, when I was on a stream the other night, I think I was on Clark Cove's stream with Shane from Ohio River History, Bill, and I wanted to bring this up this morning. A commenter who was a person I didn't recognize, it was a channel I didn't recognize, which just proves her point. I guess they were talking about views on your channel, and I'd love to have more views on my channel. Sometimes I think I make a video that has such good finds. I think there should be more finds. I have no control over that. I mean, yeah, Shane's been helping me with my analytics and stuff, but she made a really good point. She said the reason we could all be getting lower view time or less views than people were 5, 6, 7 years ago is look at the explosion in metal detectorists and look at the explosion in channels.
Oh yeah.
There are so many channels, you just don't have time to get to know every channel. I mean, I'm sure there's 200, 300, 400, 500 metal detecting channels out there I've never even visited, that I've never even heard of. And I'm sure there's hundreds of people out there that have never heard of our group here that they hunt in different areas, or they're not YouTube people. So yeah, that makes complete sense that the bigger a hobby gets, the more participants that are, your original small groups are not as small as and tight. So that made perfect sense to me. Well, thank you, Holmesdale.
Yeah. See, that's like, other than metal detecting, about the only thing I watch is the shooting channels like Hickok 45. And if you look at those, there's only a handful of them that are really big channels, and there's a bunch of channels out there, but most of them don't.
You mean metal detecting channels?
No, these are gun channels like Hickok 45.
Oh, okay.
And there's only a few that are really huge. There's a lot of them out there, but most of them don't get the views. They gravitate towards the bigger channels, and that's what's happening with metal detecting, I think.
Yep.
So many
morning plugs. Marty says, what? No. Somebody else just made a comment too. I want to go back. Team Mark says Merrill used to do the top 1,000 metal detecting channels. Got to be at least 2,000 out there now. Mark, I actually missed his thing. I was really, I don't know, upset. I was really disappointed when he stopped doing it. I really look forward to that every month. Now, he stopped doing that like a year, 16, 18 months ago. I was like at 650 at that time. Now, my channel has grown a lot since then, but there's a lot more channels, and some of those channels have grown past me. So would I still be at the 600 mark, or would I be down to 800, or would I be out of the top 1,000? And that's why it was kind of interesting that Merrill did that. You know, Merrill's really good with computers and statistics and spreadsheets and stuff like that. So, yeah, I miss that. I miss that, Mark.
Yeah, I used to like to watch that too. But there's probably, I would say, a good between 3,500 and 4,000 metal detecting channels, because I run across them all the time that I've never heard of.
Yeah, I think there's more than 2,000, like that other viewer just said. And I'll tell you another thing I missed that Merrill did, and I'll tell, and I don't blame him for not doing it, because he was putting a lot of personal info out there. He used to do his monetary stats, and he would list how much he made every month and what each thing made him, like what super chats made him, what merchandise made him, what revenue made him, what you know, and he broke it all down, what he made on Amazon, what he made on Calico. But I'll be honest with you now, Merrill's to the point now that he's gotten big enough that him and his family have bought that investment house down in where was he south of me here, down in Venice Beach here, wherever he was at. I think he's to the point now where they don't really want to start putting their financials on there, and I don't really blame them.
Yeah. Maui Man brought up a good point. Where would we be if we did not stream? And he put your and my name in there. Streaming is what's really kept my channel alive. So.
Right, Bill. With you not being able to detect, streaming is perfect for you. And I'll tell you something. You're not in the same. Well, he doesn't detect either because of his health. Do you remember Uncle Al, Oldies and Goodies?
Oh yeah.
That's the only way he can get hours is do streaming. Remember, he used to do shout outs for all the channels and show the metal detecting community's channels. So yeah, that's one way he kept his channel alive, and that's a great way you do too. And then you also do your retro videos every now and then.
Yeah.
Scott says, yes, so many people metal detecting now. I had 4 other people on the beach with me. Scott, if we only have 4 people in Clearwater Beach on any given day, it's a slow day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I personally saw 5 of us on Clearwater Beach Monday night, 4th of July.
Not only that, but I've had people, a couple of them are here in the stream too. I don't want to make their name, but they've talked about they're getting bored with metal detecting, and there's so many other people doing it. They're just thinking they're not getting out of it now. You know?
Yeah, but you shouldn't get. Well, I'm not going to criticize anybody. I know a big channel that got out of it because they weren't making money. They went on to another venture. That's not why I'm doing this, Bill. If the internet crashed tomorrow and YouTube disappeared, I'd still be calling Dalton and Troy, and we'd still be getting out there, and the 3 of us would be just getting as excited just for every silver and Wheatie and Indian we pulled out. You just wouldn't be able to show the world. I mean, I love showing the world my finds. It's exciting.
What they're talking about getting out of detecting altogether just because.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Why would you get out of a hobby just because other people are doing it?
Well, I think it's because they live in areas that there's so many of them doing it, and they've been hit so hard, it's getting really hard for them to find anything.
Well, and that could be true, because I'm lucky enough in an area here in the county I live in Tampa Bay, in northern Tampa Bay, where literally until I met Miss Alex and Dalton contacted me as a subscriber, I thought I was the only guy in this entire county. And as it is right now, there are literally only about 6 of us in my entire county that metal detect. Yeah. And Dalton doesn't do a lot of videos. A guy named Bill moved away. Alex moved away, and she doesn't hunt anymore. So I literally think, well, Outdoor Treasures, okay? He's a young kid that lives about 20 miles north of me. He's got a big channel. His channel, I think, might even be growing bigger than mine now, or Treasure Outdoors, I think he's called. He's in my county. So him and I are the only 2 people I know in our entire county that are metal detecting and do YouTube. And there's enough old towns in this county that we could still door knock. And yeah, sometimes Dalton and I or Troy and I will take a 50, 60-mile drive south. We haven't been doing that as much now with $4.80 gas.
I was gonna say.
But yeah, Bill, I did a park for an hour yesterday. I had an hour. I'm sorry, Friday. I had an hour Friday after I left the bank before I had to go pick up dinner for the family. And I went and hit a little park that I hadn't been in 2 years. I went up, scored an earring, a ring, and a little pair of diary keys. Probably some little girl lost her little diary keys. And I got exactly $1.20 in clad. I was as happy as a pig in slop, Bill. I was just so excited to be putting a shovel in the ground. I still love doing this every day as much as I did the first day I dug my first coin.
It's like I miss it. I mean, I want to get back to it. And that's another reason I want to get back where I moved from is because other than one other person, I was the only person in town that metal detected. Everybody else I ever ran into came in town. And of course, like you said, with gas prices being what they are, that stopped a lot of people from, I've detected this town, I'll move to another, go hit another one,
Yeah, keep digging. I definitely can't view every single person's video that's subbed to me. Now, fortunately, there's a lot of people subbed to me that, like Cynthia Swearingen that doesn't have videos. And I think those all help keep our numbers up when it's people like that. Cynthia detects when she can, but she doesn't have her own channel. And then look at the amount of, if I get 300 views on a video, I'm excited as hell, but I only may get 40 comments on that. So you get a lot of people viewing that aren't watching the comments. And that's why I would like to tell people, especially you folks out there, if you're new channels out here, if you're under 100 or under 200-300, if people leave you a comment, because only like 1 in every 20 do that watch your video, please, and I can't stress this enough for new channels, please make sure you respond to every single comment with more than just a thumbs up or more than a thank you. Answer their comment. Hey, you did a great job. Hey, I love you seeing that 1902 Indian. My comment would be, I love finding Indians, or thanks for the comment. Finding Indians really, really gets me going. You got to make sure you leave a comment to every single person that has left a comment on your video. I can't stress that enough. Where would we be if we didn't stream? Yeah, Mike. Scott Jarvie competition is getting so bad here that the people are fighting, yelling over spots on the beach. I don't know how big your beach is, Robert, but Clearwater Beach, as you can see by that picture I just showed you guys on the Frenchie's cam, Clearwater Beach could be so big that there could be 10 of us on Clearwater Beach, and we may not even run into each other. Mike, at 1927, hope to hit 2,000 one day. If any of you good people out there are not subscribed to Mallyman24, Mike has a great channel. He combines metal detecting, coin roll hunting, live streams for his coin roll opening, where you can buy rolls of $50 and win silver if he finds silver in there. He does scratch offs. Mike's got a great channel, guys. He's up in New England area on some really, really old ground. Mike finds some stuff I can only dream about. So if you folks that are new here don't know about M.A. Lyman, I call him Mallyman24 because that's how I knew the channel before I knew how it was pronounced. M.A. Lyman 24, Mike Lyman. Please go over and check out his channel. And if you like what you see, please give Mike a sub. Let's cruise him up closer to 2,000.
Yeah, I think that's another reason a lot of guys are going to TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. They can get more views, especially with shorter videos.
Janine thinks we should change our name to Old Farts Having Fun to see if we get more subs. I'm telling you. Sean Webb says Sanibel, and that's where Merrill's house is. Thank you, Sean. Plug says $18.99 barber quarter yesterday. I found on my live stream. I saw that, Plugs. Plugs did find that live on his live stream. Congratulations, Plugs. As you know, I've only got one barber quarter that I just recently found on my Missouri trip with Mr. Shane. So great find, Plugs.
Awesome find, Plugs.
Mike says he usually changes hobbies every 5 years, but he stuck with this one. Mike, I have golfed since 9th grade. I was on my high school team, 9, 10, 11, 12th grade. I was on my high school team 4 years. I have golfed my entire life. I love golfing. I'm passionate about golfing. I got my metal detector, and I don't even think I can find my golf clubs. I mean, I was big into golf, but metal detecting, it's Denise will tell you it's an addiction for me. She will tell you Denise will tell you I have a problem with metal detecting as far as, look at that, the giant Garrick detectorist rock out with the knocks out Mr. Benden's hair from over on the pond from the Empire of Great Britain. Robert says, I was out at the 4th of July Monday night. I was only on the beach and someone else shut up. He came over, saw me gritting, left 10 minutes later. Everyone else was at more popular beaches. There you go. Merrill's house is in Cape Coral, and he hunted Sanibel. Thank you, Team Lynch. Dale, thanks for popping in this morning, buddy. He's probably already gone because I'm behind on my chat. Patty says, I love this hobby, being surprised at what you may be digging. Absolutely. I mean, for those of us that do the beach, Team Lynch says we're going to be in Marco, Naples area at the end of the month. That's about 2.5 hours from me, Team Lynch. What was I just saying? Oh, everybody was, for beach detectorists, Patty just made the comment about we love being surprised about what's coming out. I'll get a target on the beach and people will walk over, especially people with kids, and they'll go, what do you got? What do you got? Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten out of the hole yet. I can't tell you how many times people say, what'd you find? Well, I haven't dug it out yet, have I?
Hi, Susie.
I found 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 2 cents in the water yesterday. Yeah, that's not a good day, Mike. Like Pocatapog. 717 detectors here.
Hi, 717. Somebody just said something about it's easy to get addicted to it. I mean, all it takes is but your first good find. Your first good find.
Speaking of 717, he sent me a letter. We did a sticker swap. Boy, I'm glad he came in. There is 717's detector sticker, guys. So let's put that right here on the old sticker board. Thank you, 717. Keep swinging, 717.
Hello, Grandma Kelly. How are you doing?
Grandma Kelly. Oh, I'm so bad taking the back of these stickers off.
Let's see. Switch over. See how many you got.
Hey, I'm turning this into a regular project, aren't I? There we go.
Let's see.
Where am I at here? Wow, Rob, you're doing that really well.
Nice sticker board, Rob.
All right, 717, right there. Boom. I'm really bad with the backwards camera thing, Mike or Bill.
I got a ton of stickers, and they're all sitting in envelopes because I haven't got a board to put them on yet.
I finally went to, I think it was Hobby Lobby. I finally went to Hobby Lobby and bought one of the styro boards.
And I've been telling people for 2 years now, I'm going to get stickers made. I'm going to get them made. I still haven't done it.
Denise says, I've learned from so much from both you in the field and the computer as well. This community would be lost if you dropped your channel. Oh, I think they'd get by, Miss Denise Kidder, but thank you very much for the compliment.
And I know stickers are neat, but I'm looking into making refrigerator magnets for people.
Mike says, hopefully 50% of the detectors don't know what they're doing. Hey, Mike, let me tell you something. You hunt with a guy like Dalton, he literally shows up on permissions and gives me and Troy a 5-minute head start, and he still finds stuff we miss. I mean, he literally sits on the tailgate of his truck with a watch and said, all right, you guys got 5 minutes to go find good stuff. And I swear to God, he'll be behind us and be pulling out silver, Wheaties, and Indians behind us. T, me, myself, and I. Mark has multiple personalities.
I was out detecting one time, and these two guys, like I said, usually out of town, and they jump out of their vehicle and they pull out their Noxes, and I watched them detect the park I was in, and you're talking about playing golf. They were swinging the detectors like they were golf clubs. So instead of the coil staying level with the ground, they were doing this. They were there about 5 minutes, down to one end of the park and back. There's nothing here. Boom, and gone. Right after the guy said that, I pulled up a 1952 nickel. But there's nothing there.
See, guys, and Bill makes a really good point here. I know all the T-shirts say, just keep swinging, and 717's, his motto or one of his slogans is just keep swinging. And what a lot of people don't realize, or maybe even some people new to this hobby, is we don't actually swing. You should be sweeping. You should not be swinging. Yeah. You should not be swinging in an arch like this. You should be sweeping like this. Okay. Yeah. And I see so many people that are moving fast down the beach, and they're walking fast like this. The only place they're getting the signal, guys, is right here. Up here, they're not getting that signal. So they're literally giving themselves like 12 inches that their coil, because once it goes up 7 or 8 inches, if that item's down another 4 or 5 inches, and they're not even taking time to hear the little teeny squeak beeps and the little beeps. So yeah, anytime you find somebody on a beach that's doing that big arc, oh yeah, go right behind them, because they aren't going to find shit.
Hi, Georgia Diving Recovery. Yeah, I love watching people that do that. It's fine for me because I know they're going to leave stuff for me.
Yeah. Just Be Cool says it wasn't for live streams, we'd all have more time to watch videos. That's true too. That's Patty says she's learned a lot from the community. She's helped me understand this hobby. Now my daughter has called me a history nerd. Oh, this hobby went right along with two things. One, I have my passions, American history, and two, I love coin collecting. This hobby really just meshes right with those two. Mr. Mike is awesome. Yes, Mr. Mike is awesome. Mary says, I get replies from comments I left 2 or 3 months ago, but still appreciate the reply. Yeah, you should be helping the newbies, especially the younger people and the people with kids like little Emily. That's the next generation of metal detectors. Pat, Park Rat Pat, who's out hunting this morning, and so is Mr. Charlie, if anybody's wondering where Mr. Charlie was. Mr. Charlie lives up in Mr. Charlie lives up in the Pensacola area, which is the Panhandle area of Florida, when it makes the curve to the Panhandle up in North Florida. I didn't realize it, but the Navy or Air Force base that's up there, Bill, where Charlie's at, they are the home base to the Blue Angels. So they had an air show this week over the water at the beach. So Charlie says the beach he hunts, I don't know if it's Pensacola Beach or one of the named beaches, but he says it has a parking lot so big it never fills with cars. He said it was overflowing this weekend with the air show. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people on the beach. So Charlie and his buddy Dave, his partner Dave, they were heading out to do the beach today. And he called me up and goes, Rob, please don't be upset. I go, Charlie, you get a chance to hunt a beach that had thousands of people on it. That's just thousands of depositors. You get out there, buddy. So Charlie is on the beach this morning. Park Rat Pat is out hunting with Miss Kimberly this morning. And but as Pat likes to say, for young kids getting in this hobby, or maybe people 20 years now that pick this up, a 63 copper penny 20 years from now is going to be an 80-year-old penny, is going to be a great find. Anything besides a deteriorating Lincoln, or a deteriorating zinc penny, your 59 to 81 coppers are going to look awful enticing. They're going to say, hey, I got a copper instead of a zinc, and people are going to come over and look at that, and they're going to go, wow, 62, that's an 80-year-old penny. And that's just the way it's going to be. If they find a Wheatie or an Indian, it's going to be like us finding a Largie.
Well, we got another Rob Clark in the stream.
Is Rocky Mountain Rob here?
Yep.
Valley Man is as good as a boost bar. Miss Emily says, I'll be setting up in the Chattanooga Civil War show on July 3rd if anyone is attending. There you go. I'll be happy to put that on, ma'am. Silver Wrench found a beautiful 25 Buffalo nickel yesterday. Congratulations. Oh, it doesn't take long to become addiction. Absolutely not, Mary. Absolutely not. I am totally addicted.
Yep.
Thank you, Plugs. It is a bad addiction.
Not getting silver anymore. Yeah.
Keep taking says, I'm itching to go out now. I know.
They stopped making coins here. In the
Susie, I know Bill said hi to you, but hi. I heard him say hi to you, but hi. Grandma Kelly, hi. I'm Team Lynch, maybe we can meet in the middle in Clearwater like I did with Joe Strack. Oh, Patty says just doing small beaches at a lake.
That's right, Mike. First good find addicted. Yep. It's all it takes. One.
Robert, why would he tell you not to put up? The only guy in our club we asked not to do it was we had a guy that did our hunt. Our club is allowed, our club gets permission from the park, the head of the county parks division to do Fort DeSoto, which is a national fort, national park grounds. Our club gets permission twice a year to hunt the fort grounds. And then we donate, we have to donate all the items. There is a docent from the fort that's there overseeing our hunt. We turn everything into that person. If you get caught keeping a relic from the fort, your ass gets kicked out of the club. One time we made the mistake of putting that in our monthly newsletter, and two guys not in our club showed up on the outskirts of the property, hunted stuff, and took off. So we now do not advertise the hunt in our club newsletter anymore. It's just on the internet between club members. But we get permission twice a year to hunt the fort grounds. And then what he did was he published everything he found at the fort grounds, and the club president called and asked him to please take that down on Facebook because we didn't want people knowing there was good stuff out there on those fort grounds that they'd be out there trespassing on the fort, during other times of the year. But
Rob, Deej is in the house. Hi, Deej. She's coming over from
Miss Deej.
She's coming over from Starries. They're doing a raid on you.
I am excited about Grandma Kelly. I am excited about what they're doing, what I'm doing. I'm over the moon with this, guys.
Oh yeah, I love metal detecting.
I never thought my channel would be like this. I mean, I found like 5 channels. I found like 5 channels when I first started watching metal. Well, first off, I started watching The Curse of Oak Island, and I saw that guy there, the guy with the metal detector. And the more I watched that show, I was like, man, the only guy finding anything on this show is the guy with the metal detector. I said, I got to go try this. He's finding everything. Nobody else is finding anything. And that's the reason I started with Mind Lab as opposed to Garrett. Yet I started watching the Hoover Boys, and at the time, all 5 of them had Garrett's AT Pros. If I'd have seen them before Curse of Oak Island, I might be swinging all Garrett's today. So Mike, if there's not a MA Lyman 24 sticker on there, you betcha I'll take one of those, sir. You can get styrofoam boards at the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Susie. I did not know that. Commander Jank is here. Welcome, Frank. Morning, Rob. I'm trapped at home today. My Knox 600 was just sent off to get repaired. I think I got Warner it. Oh, crap, Frank. You're one of the few that I've heard that the 600s had problems. Mr. Randolph Relic Recovery, Mr. Martin himself, the man, the myth, the legend. He is driving and listening. Thank you. Miss Emily Dirt Diggers is a pro now. Yes, she is.
Rob.
Good morning, Metal Detecting North Carolina. Good morning.
That's what I wanted to bring up, Rob. You liked watching Oak Island?
I love Oak Island. Denise thinks I'm an idiot, but
okay.
I don't watch it as religiously as I used to, Bill. Oh, hold on. The man, the myth, the legend's calling me. Yes, sir, Mr. Martin. I'm doing good, Mr. Clinton, Mr. President. I would love that, sir. I would love that. I appreciate it, sir. I'll be getting with you after my stream. Thanks, see ya. Oh, that was Martin doing his Bill Clinton imitation. I can get you on the grounds of the White House.
Anyways, I wanted to bring up on Netflix, they got a new series called The Pirate Treasure of Attic Island.
I have not heard of that one.
This was a air base during World War II. It's off of Alaska. It's actually closer to Japan, and that's why they used it as an air base. But the thing is, some pirate, a couple hundred years ago, one of the last pirates buried like 150 cans of gold coins on the island. They have found 2 of them. First season is up on Netflix, so they're going to go back and look for more. They can only dig so, I mean, it gets frozen and stuff, so they can only dig so much during the year. But they found 2 cans of gold coins so far out of 150.
Nice.
So it's on Netflix. It's called Pirate Treasure of Attic Island.
I'll tell you what I started watching yesterday, Bill, and I'm already addicted, and I'm 3 episodes in, is the new show with Chris Pratt on Amazon Prime called The Terminal List. He plays a Navy SEAL that gets set up, and his whole squad gets slaughtered on a mission, and he's determined. He believes there's a conspiracy behind it, and he's determined to find it out, even though everybody told him he's having brain issues from his concussion, and he's trying to figure out what's real and what's not. Let me tell you something. This guy is scary lethal. Let me tell you, he's like Jack Reacher lethal. I'm going to try and get caught up with some of the comments here. Bill Plugs says, I'd like to thank you for showing up my live stream yesterday. No problem. Thank you, sir. It was great seeing you find that silver. Mike says, I like to follow people, see what they miss. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, Graham and Kelly, I do understand I'm not trying to be critical of people. I know they're out there having fun, but you do want people to find stuff, Graham and Kelly. You know, I feel bad if they're out there doing this, they're not going to find anything. Yeah, I'll follow them, just like Weigold says he's going to follow those people, but you want them out there. You know, what's the biggest way to get discouraged from a hobby? Not finding anything. So you want people to learn how to do it right, so they go out there and find stuff. Patty says it's about having fun. Absolutely. If I don't have fun with Charlie or Troy or Dalton or Miss Denise K, folks, it's no sense even doing it. Thank you, Georgia Diving Recovery. Smash that thumbs up. Thank you. But see, Robert says, if I see someone swinging a coil past their knee high, I'm following them to see what they miss. Absolutely. Bill said, Mike says, I mop, I don't swing. Hey, some days I don't even get the coil off if the ground's hurting, if the arm's hurting. Team Lynch says, first day in metal detecting school. Absolutely. We're here for Metal Detecting 101. Thank you, Silver Wrench, for subbing Mike. Morning Metal Detecting North Carolina. Hence the name of my detecting shirt, Sweeping the Dirt. Absolutely, Susie. Orlando in the room.
Hey, you just got a Molly Man just sent you a chat. Next coffee on me.
Well, thank you, Mike. I'm so far behind on the chat. Thank you, Mike. Bill, we had 12 super chats last week, Bill, and I gave away, or I sent out, I think 3 or 4 bottles. Let me get I sent out 3 or 4 of the Menardo Mist spray bottles, and we sent out a dozen of the Menardo Maniac stickers for the $2.99 super chat. I've already given away, Bill, over almost 20 of these out of the 50 already, out of the limited edition of 50. I've almost gotten enough super chats to give away almost 20 of them. That has been phenomenal. So I'm so happy. Thank you, good people. Mike says, my stickers are on the way. Mayor says, we have a huge mail coming up after Rob and Bill. Outstanding, guys. Don't forget Mayor videos, Mr. Marlin's great stream right after our stream at 11:30.
Well,
Rob Random giving me the finger. Yeah, he is. He's in the corner of my, right there behind my fingers, the board.
Rob, you're talking about getting all caught up and stuff getting mailed out. Well, I got an email from Rhode Island and Relics yesterday. He goes, I've been waiting for my prize, Bill. And I'm thinking, oh God, what did he win? Well, he won an Amazon gift card, and I forgot to send him one, so I sent it to him. So now I'm caught up.
Hey, these things happen, man.
Yeah, but you sit there and somebody says something, like, oh God, I told him, I said, I'm sorry, I forgot what you won. He goes, Amazon gift card. Okay, get it out to you.
All right. I want to answer Grandma Kelly here because I think Grandma Kelly is a little peeved with me here this morning. Her comment is, so Rob, help them, show them that they are missing stuff. Grandma Kelly, I'm going to hopefully be supported by every man in this stream. 99% of guys don't want to be told how to do anything. Okay. If they're a newbie detector, I'll be happy to help them. If I have a guy that's been out there hunting for 15 years and I walk over to him and say, hey, you should really be more sweeping as opposed to going like this, he's going to tell me to shove it up my rear end. Okay. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to help anybody, Grandma Kelly. I had some kids come up to me with their mother on the beach asking me how much my detector costs. They were thinking of getting into it. I took the time to explain that a Simplex at under $300 is a great machine at a starter price. It's not a starter machine. I'll be happy to help anybody, Grandma Kelly. But if you find a seasoned detectorist and that's the way he's sweeping like this, and he's been doing it for years, and you walk over, tell him, and say, hey, you're missing a lot of stuff, they're going to be insulted. They're going to be pissed off. I can tell you that right now. And how do I know that? Because I had some guy who'd never met me before, had no idea what my name was. I'm not going to mention his name, but he thought he was some hot shit detector because he'd been doing it for 20 years. And he walked over and said, hey, your machine's chirping. Give me your machine and I'll get it quieted down from you. Didn't introduce himself. Okay. Never saw the guy before in his life. He just walked up and told me to hand him my $1,000 machine and he would get it to quit chirping. And I was trying to explain to him that I was in an area that he had EMP. And as soon as I walked 5 feet, it quieted down. This guy just told me to give him a machine. I told him to pound sand. And yes, I would never approach anybody like that. And this guy approached me wrong. And I still don't talk to that guy. He's in our club now, and I still don't talk to him. But yeah, I would be happy to help anybody, Grandma Kelly. I don't want you to give the impression that I'm just going to take advantage of them doing that. But if you walk up to a seasoned detectorist and tell him he's sweeping wrong, you're going to upset him.
Yeah. Hi, Bob Mazzulli. How you doing?
No, I don't not watch your channel because you keep saying swinging. That's just a phrase the metal detecting company keeps using. It's on stickers, it's on logos, it's on T-shirts. Keep on swinging. I'm just, maybe I'm making a big deal between the difference of swinging and sweeping. Maybe I should just get off that topic. It's swinging to me reminds me of a baseball.
Yeah.
But God, no, I would never not watch a channel because your slogan is keep on swinging. Absolutely not, 717. Show Me Treasures is here from Missouri. Welcome, Show Me Treasures. Man, I didn't mean to upset so many people this morning. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm an English nerd. Who knows? Sorry if I've upset anybody today. I apologize. I had no need to do that.
Yeah, I think everybody's upset.
It just
Marlon, thanks for talking about mail call. I got to do one here soon. I got about 5 envelopes over there full of stuff. I got to do a mail call on.
Well, yeah, Bill, you should do one. I just generally mention them on my streams. See, Mike says I swing from left to right, 180 degrees, so I don't miss anything. That's exactly what I do. I try and make an arc from one side to the other side. But if I absolutely saw somebody new out there hunting Grandma Kelly and they didn't look like they knew what they were doing, I'd be more than happy to go over and tell them. Swamp Rat's here. Hey, Bob Mazzoli's here.
Yeah.
Team Lynch, love helping kids. Absolutely, Team Lynch.
Hey, Rob, Jeff
Sir?
just said less of the English nerd now. You have me upset. That's from High Toad Scripture.
Oh, okay, Grandma Kelly. Thank you. I was a little nervous there. From somebody, and a lot of you aren't going to know this, and Bill's going to roll when I say this, but from somebody who 8 months ago was called a cyber bully, I'm very, very sensitive about that. Okay. So I'm not here to upset anybody.
Hello, Looter8.
Jim Steele says it. I've been detecting for over 40 years, and no, I don't know all the answers. Hey, I'm still learning every day. Every day that I hunt with Dalton or Troy, I learn something new. And guys, that's, have fun, keep learning, never stop learning. It's funny at the age I'm at, guys. A lot of you know I just turned 60. I'm at this phase of my life right now, guys, where I just want to devour knowledge. I just want to learn things. Yeah, I love to read. I've always loved to read. It's been a passion of mine. I love metal detecting. I love researching my finds. Looter8, good morning.
You got Looter8, you got BC, and you got Swamp Rat Nation just came in.
Swamp Rat Nation. Mr. Don Swampy.
Yep.
I've got, hang on, what do I, boom, there's one of Mr. Don's wooden nickels from Swamp Rat Nation.
Yep.
Thank you, Don.
So, Mike, you like looking at pictures and books? I'm interested in small, shiny objects myself.
Oh. FL Thunder keychain from Mr. Bill Paparouse himself. Does these on his 3D printer, guys. Boom. Mm-hmm. I got all kind of cool stuff here, Bill. And folks are going to be seeing this 1909 VDBS Copper Round in an upcoming giveaway because somebody didn't claim this from the Epic Adventures in Paradise giveaway. I sent them 3 messages and they did not respond. Maybe they just want me to give it to somebody else, but that will show up in another giveaway, guys.
Okay. We all go through that. When we were teenagers, we knew it all, and by the time we hit our 50s, we realized we don't know anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Team Lynch says we're still learning too, but we'll help anyone that asks. Absolutely. Grandma Kelly, I would love to see you out there with a metal detector. That would be awesome. Thank you, Mike. A $10 super chat will get you a spray bottle and a Menardo Maniac limited edition of 50 sticker. Absolutely. A Woody. I've never heard a wood nickel called a Woody, Sean, but okay.
Hi, Swifty.
Mr. Swifty Man's here this morning.
Yep.
717 says, been metal detecting for 2 years now. I'm at 5 years, and I sure as heck don't know everything. That's why, if Miss Susie's still here, that's why when that certain channel, after a year and a half of beach detecting, declared himself the world's best beach metal detectorist. And guys, I crap you not. He literally said that in one of his videos. I am the world's best beach metal detectors. Guys, if that's not hubris, I don't know what is. Weigold says, wood nickels have always been called woodies. See, I did not know that. I'm not a wooden nickel collector. I think I've got 2 wood nickels and 2 poker chips from folks. I need to make a display case for those. But yes, Gary Drayton.
Rob, can you
Sorry, Rob, but my detector doesn't pick up wooden nickels. No, mine doesn't either. BC Treasure Trail says, looking for an indecent proposal. That was a good movie, though. That's back when Demi Moore was just smoking. Was there a duck race yet? Yes, there was, Mike. We're going to run another one right now. Thank you for reminding me. All right. I need a few people's names that have obviously come in since we've been here. Miss Deej is here. Silver Wrench is here. You got anybody's names, Bill? Just yell them out.
Can you hear me, Rob?
I can now.
Okay. Because I lost my mic on my second camera for a minute.
Bill, you're having all kind of issues this morning.
Yes, I'm going to order a couple more off eBay. That's getting ridiculous.
All right, let's see if CZ Kid's in here. I thought he was. Yep, CZ Kid's in here.
Silver Wrench. Who else? Ficus.
I got Silver Wrench, Rocky Rob, Looter 8, Plugs. Oh, Mr. Swifty.
Mr. Swifty, yeah. Swifty.
Oh, hang on, Bill. Let's get that comment showing from. Wow, went right past my screen. Where'd it go? I want to activate the somebody else activated it. Thank you, moderator. Show me treasure, Rob. I'm excited to say I'm currently at 70 subs. I have a short of a Hercules beetle I saved at work that now has 1,600 views. Also have my first batch of stickers on the way. I appreciate you all. Guys, Show Me Treasure's a new channel. Let's get him to 100 subs today. So if you're not familiar with Show Me Treasure, new channel, let's get him to 100 subs. Ficus and Toast is here. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Did I get 717 in here for the first race? Nope, got to get 717 detector in. All right.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you, Marlon, for putting up Show Me Treasure's link. Thank you very, very much, Marlon. Thank you, Tom. Amphibious Archaeology is here. Good morning, Mr. Richard.
Hey, buddy.
Metal Detecting North Carolina. I think I got to get them in here.
Let's see.
Yep. All right, Bill. I think we're getting caught up with.
Okay. You got.
Yeah, Rob, that happens a lot. Sometimes I get notifications of a person that's gone live while their stream's already going. Rocky Mountain says, I actually don't get 50% of the people I'm subscribed to. I don't get notifications. That happens all the time. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
39 watching with 51 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Metal Sharks is here this morning.
Hey, J-Man, how you doing?
Hey, man. Yeah, it's great to see Amphibious Archaeology in here too. LG, I'm pretty sure I got LG in here. Yes, sir, I do.
Got Sean Webb in there?
I will double check that right now.
The Bud
I have
Files
Sean
showed
Webb
up.
from Wyomama. Yes, sir. I've actually got 52 names, Bill, and we're at 43. So, wow, Fort Walton Beach. I had a girlfriend in college up in Fort Walton Beach. Thank you, Swifty. How much of a super chat would it cost to get Bill to sing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston? Oh, my gosh, that's one of my favorite. I love her. That's
I didn't know the lyrics.
That kind of chuckle out of Bill.
I'll look up the lyrics on that, Jason, and maybe next week. Who knows?
See, we all have something to look forward to there, guys.
Yeah, you throw Rob $50 next week. I'll sing.
Well, we all have time to go out and get our earplugs.
Yep.
All righty, Mr. Bill, I'm putting the duck race up now. I hope I got everybody in there. If I do not, please let me know. All righty, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, I will tell you what we're going to do this time. We're going to give the person a choice whether they want a $2 bill or a sticker pack. It'll be winner's choice. Wow, David Carlisle jumped out to another early lead, but
Oh, thank you, Paula. Paula Abrams is a new subscriber. She also shared the link on Facebook.
thank you,
So
Paula.
I'm gonna give you a like.
Howard says old farts having fun is still here. Got you in there, Howard.
Thank you much, Paula. $2 make me holla. Go Marlon, go. The purple duck might. No,
Swifty's already saying he'll take the $2 bill. PA Patriot Prospecting is edging north as the Panda, but oh nope, he's faded. Show me was out there for a second. Who's the green duck behind? Is that Papa Rouse? No, it's it might have been Little Dirt Diggers. Miss Deej is hanging in there. Papa Rouse. Oh, Papa Rouse is Trump.
Yeah.
Nice hairpiece there, Bill.
Thank you, Rob.
Wow, with 10 seconds, it's all clogged up. Somebody's going to come flying up here. Shannon, Honesdale, who? Oh, maybe Denise K. Look at that. Boom. Second race, she's won with us. Congratulations, Denise K. Is she still in the race? Is still in the race. Is she still in the chat?
Easy, bud. Easy. There you go. Go ahead. Oh.
There she is. She would like a sticker pack, please. Absolutely. All right. Let's get these written down. There goes my pen. Okay. Today is 7/10. I guess we could take the duck race off the screen.
I will be right back, Rob.
Yeah, I'll go get my coffee after you come back.
Well, I got two things to do, so give me a minute.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait. And duck race number 2 is Miss Denise K. She wants a sticker pack. Outstanding. All right, if anybody didn't see their duck, let me know.
No.
You get a sticker quack. Oh, I like it.
No.
Going fishing and crabbing today. That sounds awesome, Swifty. I haven't been crabbing in so long. Rob, my prize from the last stream shows to be here tomorrow. Outstanding, Patty. High Tones Drifter says, I wish I could finish last. Okay, well, let's see where you finish, sir. He did finish last. Did he see that? High Tones Drifter finished last. Jeff, you finished last, buddy. That's hilarious. I got to go work in the garden, Rob and Bill, so take me out of the race. Will do, Miss Cheech. Thanks for popping in. Rob, how bad did I do this time? '30th, Jim. You're consistent. 28th last race, 30th this race. Jim is just a model of consistency, guys. Mr. Middle of the Road. Prize, please, he says. Oh, that was a good race. We'll have to do another one of those. If anybody didn't see their name, please let me know so I can get you in the next race. Maybe the next race the loser wins. We can do first and last prizes. Absolutely. We did that one other time. I can't remember who finished last. Was it? I can't remember who finished last time. I want to race against Jim Steele. That would guarantee you a win, Jeff. Absolutely. All right, Mr. Mike Mallyman says Marlin Stream is just 1 hour. Wow, we've been out of this an hour and a half already, guys. This has just flown by. Team Clambake, I will check right now. Edit list. Let's see. Yep, Team Clambake is in there next to Javier and Just Be Cool. So you were in there. Yeah, we did that one other time. Show Me Treasure, and it was really fun for the last place. Thanks to everybody that went over to Mike M.A. Lyman's page and gave him a sub. Appreciate that. North Carolina says finally got some coffee. Yeah, as soon as Bill comes back, North Carolina, we're going to get me a cup. Thank you, Patty. Yep, so I can see Bill filling his coffee up right now. Absolutely, Team Clambake. Don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, guys, we where the hell's my bag of stuff? My bag of stuff.
Okay.
We had 12 super chats last week for the limited edition Menardo Maniac sticker. That is awesome, guys. Thank you very much. I never had 12 super chats in a chat before. Yes, the question is what is he putting in his coffee? That's at nighttime. I put my Kahlua in my coffee. BC Treasure Trails. I hope Bill is making me a triple espresso. Bill, everybody wants to know what you're tipping into that coffee, Bill. Hey, Rob, say hello to your dear lady Denise and Mr. Mike. I will let her know that she's out. She's doing a Sunday grocery shopping, Jeff, and also checking on a couple customers' cats. And I will tell Mr. Mike hi when I get off the stream. It's a Starry raid. Good morning, Starry's Lost and Found. Mayor says I need a coffee too. So do I, Marlon. I'm going to go get me a coffee right now that Bill's back. All right, time to fill up the Randy cup.
Good coffee, Rob. Oh, we just got a super chat from Grandma Kelly.
Just for you, I'm a sticker fan. Then Grandma Kelly's going to get another sticker. And Grandma Kelly, you're buying the super chat stickers. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want with them. Give them out in a sticker pack. Put them on the wall. You've paid for it. If you want to give away a limited edition Menardo sticker, you have fun with it. What? All right, that's enough. That's enough. The joys of doggy sitting. Hey. Nobody's there. No, stop. Nobody's there.
Thank you, Grandma Kelly. That's really nice. Marty, how you doing, Marty? Hope everybody's having a great day. I hope it's cooling down wherever you're at. If it's boiling hot, because I'm going to be dealing with heat all week here. Yay. Yep, more than likely, Mike. Well, checking and see. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh, nice, Swifty. If you don't know Swifty, treasure hunting with Swifty, get over there and give him a sub. Only needs a few more to get to 600. Congratulations. Okay.
See, there was nobody out there, Milo.
Metal
There was nobody out there.
The dog, while you're out, you'd probably be peeing in the front yard while the dogs are waiting by the door.
That's actually, Robert, that's a good idea. You guys want to go out? Milo, you want to go out?
Now, don't blame
Sadie?
me, Jeff.
Come on, Sade. Oh, stop.
Bark equals poop.
Okay, go ahead, guys.
Hey, what?
Come on. Come on. All right, somebody remind me in 5 minutes to let them in.
Swifty, that reminds me.
Because it is hot out there.
Email me your address, Swifty.
Sounds like my crack-headed dog. They bark at anything, Paula. Marty's nuts about digging.
Oh, God. Last place I lived back in California, I had a neighbor for a while, had like 8 chihuahuas. You know what it's like at 3 in the morning when 8 chihuahuas decide to bark at everything that moves?
Bark equals poop. Well, they're out there now, guys. Wow, that coffee's so hot, it just made my stomach hot.
Swifty, email me your home address. My email's in my about page on my channel.
It rained pretty good here in Crestview last night. Well, I'm glad some people are getting some rain because everybody's saying their ground is like concrete. It finally dropped from 100 plus to 90 this weekend, but back in the frying pan tomorrow in the coming week. Yeah, my sister in Missouri has been telling me how hot it's been there. Show me treasure. Who let the dogs out? Mike says, now I got to go. Florida Knox is here. The man, the myth, the legend, my digging partner, Mr. Knox, who I haven't seen over in a month, maybe 2 months. All right, everybody, let's forget to tell Rob when 5 minutes is up. You guys are so bad. When our wolf dogs start howling, it's actually contagious. Oh, yeah, Rob, if Milo's Sadie's a really quiet big lad, but when Milo gets barking, Sadie's got to bark right. Oh, wait, now we're already at the door already. That didn't take long. Say we got doggies at. Oh, wait, now they're chasing the neighbor dogs. Okay, we got time.
Stop it. Thank you.
Why go? Rob says they haven't seen any rain in 6 months. It's all here. Yeah, it's all here in Alberta. We're soaked. Hot, dry concrete. Wow, show me, 2 months ago when I was up there in May, the ground was nice and soft from all the rain you guys were having. Guys, if you're not familiar with Florida Knox, that is Mr. Dalton, the best detectorist I personally know. My main digging partner, and Troy is my second main digging partner. If you're not subscribed to Florida Knox's channel, he doesn't have a lot of videos, but guys, the video he's got, every single one of them's got silver or a good find in it. So if you're not familiar with Florida Knox, go over and check out his channel. Patty says, we need rain here in Texas. Heck, I will go out and dance in the rain. There you go. You could do one of those, Miss K dances. Yep, we're about to drown the first, yeah. And now it's got no rain. Okay. Yeah, we're here in Florida. We're in our summer pattern where we're getting rain almost every day now here in Florida. All right, you guys done barking at the neighbor's dogs?
You good. Don't kill each other.
All right, come on in, guys. Thank you guys for reminding me. So when Denise gets home, she'll say, "Did you let the dogs out while I was gone?" I could say, "Yes, I did." See, I could not be in trouble now. This is great.
Oh, come on, Rob.
Hey, Bill, just one less thing I'm in trouble for, okay? Denise said it was raining there this morning at the flea market. We were about to drown the first few months. The middle of June, we started having our August-like weather. Oh, that's not good. I will tell you this, show me treasure. When I was up there with Shane in Missouri in May, every hole, every plug we flipped over had some nice big red wigglers in them. I'm telling you, you guys have got some great worms for fishing up there. What? Look now, look, you can tell they were outside and it's hot, guys.
It's not.
There's the big black dog. There's the little beige dog laying on the cool floor. Last time I went to Tampa, it felt like I was in Hawaii. Hot, humid, and rained at least once a day. That's exactly right, Robert. Exactly right. Oh my God, I have gotten almost 1 inch of rain this year. Boo! Wow, Jim, that's nothing.
Yeah.
If someone please post Bill's channel. I am unable to find it. Mr. Marlin, could we possibly take care of that, or Robert?
Yes. Would you think?
I could try and get Bill's channel. Stop.
Yeah. No, you're not going out. Here. 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 No. What? What? No, you're not going out. What is your problem? Here.
There it is. BC Treasure Trails just beat me to it. Thank you, BC Treasure Trails. Thank you, Marlon. Now 3 of us did it. Thanks, guys.
Hey, baby, move on. Move on.
Marty says we had 4 inches of rain the last couple of weeks. That'll soften up the ground. Man, guys, I've got that light right here. I'm not sure why I'm not showing up bright.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, sorry, Milo. Sorry, buddy.
Come on. Hey, baby. Easy. Easy, boys. Come here.
Oh, Weigel doesn't have a blue wrench. Well, we could take care of that, sir.
Hey, don't.
I'm making my grandmother's favorite peas and pasta. Well, that sounds excellent.
Calm it down, boys. Oh.
There you go, Weigel.
Thank you, Rob.
Show Me Treasure picked up 3 new subs this morning since you mentioned me. Thank you. Bam, good man. The Magneteers are here. Boy, that's another great name. Hello from South Wales, UK. I like that name.
Wow.
Hello from across the pond. Thank you for being here this afternoon. We are just doing our normal chat of, we're kind of like Seinfeld. We're just much ado about nothing. See, now Bob's got people thinking about vintage recipes. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hello, Metal Detective. Oh, my Metal Detective North Carolina. I thought he said Metal Detective NYC.
Vintage.
Apparently, a couple people are familiar with the Magneteers. We are only 5 subs away from 1,000. Well, hell, I can do that.
Wow.
I'm going on there right now. The Magneteers are at 996. Oh, I am already subscribed to them. Crap, I can't be 997. But I'm sure we got 4 other people in here that can do Yep, Grandma Kelly says, let's take care of that, guys. Jim Steele just gave me, show me another one. Denise gave him a sub. This is awesome, guys. You people are great out there. Plug says now he's only 8 away from 500. Wow, Plugs, you go, boy. Yeah, Plugs did a great stream yesterday, guys. He had 3 folks in there. He had Ray, and he had oh, I'll think of her name here, Hot Mess. That's awesome, guys. All right, it's 11:15. At 11 o'clock, we will run another duck race. Oh, I know what I wanted to mention. Guys, my 1,600 subscriber giveaway runs till midnight tonight. Go check out the video. I posted it last Monday. It runs 1 week till midnight tonight. Follow the rules. Please be a public subscriber. Follow the rules. Comment on one of the 5 videos that ask you to comment on. And then tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, we will probably do a duck race video with 5 ducks in it to see which one of those 5 videos we will pick the comments from. And then we will do a video probably with a random comment generator. And we will pick the 10 winners for the 1,600 subscriber giveaway. Boom. And I'm hoping, guys, Mr. Shane has a spot on me on Monday Night Digs tomorrow night. And I will be showing off my grand finale Missouri hunt from right after Shane left. I'm still on the same street I've been on the whole week there. And we get another permission without even asking. The guy saw me doing curb strips across the street and walked over and said, hey, anytime you want to, come over and do my house. North Carolina says, I'm in another time zone. Well, if you think you're in another time zone, Magneteers are in the middle of the afternoon today.
And they're over 1,000 subs now.
Fantastic. Yes, and guys, don't forget about Vegas's 500 sub giveaway. He's giving away that beautiful quarter set. I'm going to go get the picture of that. Found it. I was misspelling it. Swifty says, okay.
Whoa. Really? Yeah, Swifty, got something for you. So, thank you, Swifty. Got something coming in the mail for you.
Hi, kitty.
Thank you, Martin, for adding Mr. Plugs. I watched it this last week. I've been watching them.
All right.
Back then. Magneteers, you're welcome.
Okay, let's see if we can find Y Gold's prizes here. Log on to the old iPad. Grandma Kelly, yours is going out Monday. I might have to put more stickers in there. All right, we're going to scroll back to see if we can find Y Gold's email. Problem is, I keep all my YouTube metal detecting all on my main screen, so wow, I got a lot of emails.
Detecting and see everybody see what he posts. Now that you sub Magneteers, go at least watch one video, the comment, and a thumbs up. Otherwise, we'll probably take it away from him. So.
Yeah, if you subscribe to somebody, guys, you got to go on and click on a video and leave a comment of at least 3 to 5 words. YouTube unsubbed me from Shane, Ohio River History this week, and I know I've left him a comment in the last 2 weeks. I've been subscribed to the guy for years. I go on his channel the other day and it said, would you like to subscribe? And I'm like, what do you mean would I like to subscribe? I've been subscribed for years. Took me off his page.
Speaking of which, he just showed up. Hi, Shane.
Look, his ears were burning. We were talking about him and his ears were burning.
Speak of the devil.
Wow, I see emails from everybody except Weigold. I know he's here. Not sure how long he's been running his giveaway.
What do you call him? BS on Mike? Oh, you just mean losing the subs from good old YouTube? Yeah, that is BS.
Yeah, I'm seeing emails from everybody. Jim Steele, Bernie, Patty, Don, Tony, Brockton, Olin, Jeremy, Mark Henninger.
Bye, Jeff. I'll find something good.
David Frazier's back saying hello. Thanks for popping in, Mr. Shane. Yeah, I'll have to find it. I should have had this pulled up ready. But we'll find it. I'll find it during the duck race. Bill, can you let Rob know he's looking up the wrong Rob? Oh, sorry. All right, hang on. That's probably why I'm not finding it. See? Another Menardo moment from Rob. I'm just full of Menardo moments. I got emails from Miss Cheryl Busman. I miss Miss Cheryl. She was right up there with Cynthia for leaving comments for everybody.
Yes, she was.
Swifty. Oh, Shane says Swifty.
Jeff says his Roman fingers.
Sean says I need $2 for an ounce of gas.
Coins later.
North Carolina, no worries, but we don't usually do political stuff here. I know that was a funny. My Roman figure is twitching, Rob, going for those Roman coins later. Jeff, get out there. I know your shoulder's killing you, but man, we would love you to see you get some more Roman coins.
Yeah.
Oh, Marlon hurt his back. He says the back still hurts, but better than yesterday.
Sean says he needs $2 for an ounce of gas.
I know. I saw that.
Buys that much now?
Actually, air gas has come down like 40 cents over the last 2-3 weeks. I mean, it's still higher than when I left to go to Missouri, but still. What? Now you're crying too? Why is every animal in the house crying? It's like a menagerie of animals here. Oh, I'll find that when I do a duck race. Where's the ducks? Coming in 7 minutes, Mr. Swifty. They want peanut butter. I'm out of peanut butter plugs. Denise doesn't want me buying anymore because it doesn't help me lose weight. So, yeah, they're out of peanut butter. Plus, it's not good for dogs anyway. Our gas dropped 29 cents in the past week. It's still above. Oh, my God. $6.20 a gallon? Oh, my God. We hit $4.89 here. That's right. Eat at Taco Bell. You'll always be full of gas. You got that right. Ohio River History says 429. Yep, that's about where we're at, Shane. Our Sam's Club's down to 411. So I'm going to be really excited if next week Sam's Club hits 399. I'm going to be excited as hell. Hurt doing nothing. I have a problem. That's not good, Marlon. Oh. Oh my God, $6.59 a gallon I paid for diesel Friday. Holy smokes. Swifty says 445 there.
670.
Ooh, I would definitely eat the M&M peanut butter. Absolutely. Swampy has 4 dogs and 8 cats. Ooh. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle that, Don.
Why did I lose my picture?
So the cats suffer. Welcome to Rob Zoo. Okay. Yeah. Wow, Rob, we have 8 cats and a dog here now. All you guys are going crazy with these animals. Wow, Tom says it's down to $4 down there in Lakeland. Ours is down to $4.37, but that's still $2 too much. Yeah, Shannon, a year and a half ago, I was enjoying that $2.69. I got to admit.
Whoa.
I don't feed the kitties unless Denise tells me to. The kitties are hers. A buddy of mine paid over $1,100 to fill up his semi with diesel. Well, guys, that answers the question why food prices are going up. You know, when those truckers and trucking companies got to pay that for diesel, they got to pass that on somewhere. $200 for a case of or a carton of cigarettes. That is insane. Carton of smokes in Canada is $200. That's wow. That's just insane. Rob, do you still use the 705? I used it. I used it 6 months ago when my Knox broke down, and they didn't give me a time frame on when the new one was or when it was going to be fixed. So I did do a few hunts with Mr. Dalton with the 705. My original 8-inch coil had snapped the ear. So I put the big 15-inch nail coil on it, and it was a little heavy. But let me tell you something. That 15-inch nail coil went deep. We were doing a park in Tampa, and I found a skeleton key brass lock plate that we think was off a trunk. It was an area that they had a sign up that said Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders had stayed there camping out, waiting for a ship to be ready to go to Cuba for the Spanish-American War. So once I refine the lock plate that's around here somewhere, I'm going to take that down to one of the Tampa historical museums, and speak to a museum curator and see if that lock plate could be off a military chest or some type of ammo chest. And then Tom Riley, who's in the stream here today, he came up here about 2 months ago, drove up to Denise's house from Lakeland, and him and I went out detecting after the Sunday stream, and he uses my 705 when we go out. And he found a bunch of clad that day. Unfortunately, didn't find any Wheaties or silver, but wow. People are just giving crack is cheaper. It's pretty bad when your illegal drugs are getting cheaper than. Jim Steele says, for $200 a carton of cigarettes, I'd mow my own yard and mow the grass and smoke it. I'm telling you. I'll tell you something, guys. I was in a casino last year, and cigarettes were $10 a pack in the casino. That was just, I looked at that, that was insane. But hopefully, guys, hopefully, if gas keeps easing on down, Rob, if I earned an entry in the giveaway past my winnings to Jim Steele, he deserves the win. Well, we will put you in the duck race. Hey, Bill, has anybody else come in besides Shane? Let me make sure we have BC Treasure Trails. I mean, I'm sure I got North Carolina. Pretty sure I got North Carolina. I remember detecting MD and NC. Yep, metal detecting North Carolina. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good with this. Oh, Magneteers. Got to get the Magneteers. Alrighty, guys. This third duck race will be for another $2 bill. We have shuffled the characters. Add them to the stream. And 3, 2, 1. What, buddy? All right, 1 minute to go.
If you can hear me, I might. I'm lost. I don't know why.
Thanks, David, for sending me an email already. $20 seconds left. Grandma Santa's out there. But can he hold it with 17 seconds? We shall see. Ficus. Oh, Ficus just started to fade as soon as I mentioned his name. Here comes Javier. Here comes Owen Borden. Metal detecting North Carolina. And it's going to be Javier. Javier with the Viking hat. I like it. Oh, wait. We were going to do last place, too. We will do a star note for last place. So let's see. Okay, last place. Could it be Jim Steele? Last place. Rocky Rob. Oh, Tom, almost. Okay, let's get out the notepad for duck race number 3. Javier. First for $2 bill. And last was Rocky Mountain for a star note. And I want you guys to know that with stamps going up tomorrow, I went out and bought $50 worth of stamps just so I could not get further behind on anything. And guys, I would also like to announce I got pretty caught up the last 2 weeks with prizes. If by chance I owe you a prize from months ago, please send me an email and let me know. I'm trying very hard to get caught up here. And I've done a good job the last 2 weeks getting prizes out. So if I owe you something from a month or 2 months ago, please tell me. I'm flush with $2 bills. I'm flush with silver dimes. I'm flush with star notes. Let me know if I owe you something. What, buddy? I don't know what you want. Psst, I don't know what you want. Javier was born with a complete tea set. Oh. Yeah, YouTube is always. Hey, Mikey 007, 007 Archaeology Mikey. He's going to Tampa soon. Mikey, definitely get a hold of me. Marty says, I'll take that gold coin. Absolutely, Marty. I don't have a gold coin, but absolutely. Patty, take care. Thanks for being in here. Rocky Mountain Prospecting Rob, please send me your address. And Javier, I think I might have Javier's, but just send me yours again just to make sure. I bet I was last because I promoted Jim. Yeah, that'll be you two down there together, Shane. Thank you, Patty. Mike Wolf's here. Hey, Mike, how we doing? Hey, didn't get a notification. Yeah, Mikey, we were talking about that earlier in the stream here, how sometimes I'll get a notification and it's halfway through somebody's stream or live stream or premiere, or I'll go to log on and it was a half an hour before. So yeah, I think that's a glitch in the YouTube matrix there. Meow. Meow. Come here. Starries, thank you for being here. Take care. A buddy of mine got some propane for his grill, paid for it, and got a Star Note $10 bill. We looked it up, and it's on the more rare side, but it's very worn, been folded for a bunch. Wow, that's pretty good. Way to look it up, guys. You can actually go on a U.S. government website for Star Notes and look them up. And in my last, I gotta go through this mess of a drawer here. I'll show you guys what a ladder note is. All righty, there is a Star Note. I'll give you the good one there. Star Note's got the star instead of the last letter. It's got a star there. That means it is a reprint bill, that they had a problem with the first printing of the bills and they had to reprint them. The U.S. Mint does not reprint any bill with the same number. Now, I was just looking at that $20 bill here yesterday. Hey, the sticker pack, the Miss Denise one, will definitely get an Ohio River history sticker there. Boom. I have got so much mail here. Seriously, where is that $20 bill that was here yesterday? There it is, way in the back. All right, guys, a lot of you know that I do bill searches. So one of the things you look for are ladder notes. And what is a ladder note? A ladder note, I'm going to zoom this in and focus it. There you go. That is a perfect sequence of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So you got perfectly sequenced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is called a ladder note where the notes go up. Uh-oh, we lost Bill. So that is going to go on eBay, guys. That is a pretty rare find. You don't have that happen often. It can go 0 to 7 or 1 through 8 or 2 through 9. So that way it gets all 8 numbers. But that's what. Yeah, some of them, Shannon, you can use for poker money. Absolutely. So hopefully Bill will come back. Oh, now I'm out of focus, guys, because I showed that Bill. There we go. High def camera. Looks like a high def camera now. Mr. John Long Silver Rails here. He should be getting his hat any minute. I found a crisp $100 star note, and a coin dealer said that it had no value but $100. Yeah, you have to look up the serial number, John, to see if it's on the rare printing side. When I go to the fun show in January, I'm going to get me some Pokemon cards graded, including an error card. You're all just a bunch of quack addicts. Yes, we are, David. The only reason I didn't come in last this time was because there was a prize for last place. Absolutely. There you go, guys. Mike's letting us know that Marlon's channel is up in 25 minutes. Please make sure you go over and say it's a Rob raid. I would love to go to a fun show. Rob needs to learn how to count. Yes, I do. Why? Did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I did that right. Have you guys seen that channel, Medi Detecting Fakes Exposed? He makes videos of people faking. Oh, no, plugs. I will check that out. I wonder if he has Metal Detecting East Texas on there. Metal Detecting. I will check that out, plugs. Oh, we got a text here. It's probably from Bill saying he lost internet connection. Hey, Zeus! You be good when cats go bad. Yeah, my internet froze. Yep, that's what I figured, Bill. No worries, sir. Oh, Jeff, I'm hoping, buddy, if prices come down a little bit, I'm hoping, buddy, to get over there. And I'll tell you right now, I know Charlie's interested in coming, and I know Shane from See It My Way 1 is interested in coming too. I would love to come with either one of those guys or Shane, Ohio River History. And I know Deej is very much looking forward to her England trip this fall. What if they don't have any grilled cheeseburgers and fries there? That's a personal problem. David, that would be a personal problem. When I went to England when I was a young man, I know the one thing that I could eat that I knew what the hell it was a hamburger. Of course, they don't call them fries. They call them chips. J-Man saying hi to his dad, who is John Long Silver Rails. He just uploaded a video 45 minutes ago. Well, yeah, I know it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, but I was saying it in order. Mark. My wife bought me some $2 star notes this week. Fantastic, Shannon. SC's here. Welcome, Sheldon. Yeah, Mike, this HD camera that I have, I really, really like this. It works better on my laptop here as opposed to being on my PC next door here. So welcome, SC, Sheldon. Yeah, Mike, I just got me, well, I've had the high def camera, but I just got me this professional lighting now on a tripod. I got 2 of them. I haven't unpacked the second one yet because I'm still going to do a video on it from an Amazon channel. It's called UB Size. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I don't get any money for advertising them, but I'm really enjoying these lights. So plugs, I'm going to check that out as soon as the stream ends. Cheeseburgers are almost as abundant as Roman coins. No problem. That's good to know. Because when I got to England and I ordered a hamburger when we were coming back from the airport from the family picking me up that I was staying with, when I ordered my hamburger, she said, "Would you like ketchup or brown sauce?" That's when I knew I was in trouble because I had no idea what the hell brown sauce was. It turns out it's similar to like an A1 or something like that, but I never heard of brown sauce before. Thank you, Mark Thomas. Appreciate that. Oh, he just made a video of that Texas guy. Shows good proof, too. Well, John Gurley from Dig That Beep, he exposed him on Facebook, but it was on the Hoover Boys Facebook channel, and you have to be admitted as a subscriber or it's a channel that they have to approve the viewers on. So a lot of people on YouTube still don't know that he faked that fine. He didn't cancel his channel. He originally shut off all his videos. He had over 500 videos, and he's got over 14,000 subscribers. And I've been watching him for years. I was a subscriber, metal detecting East Texas with Kevin. The only thing I thought was, man, this guy finds a lot of rings in parks. Well, now we know why. He claimed to have found a seeded dime on some old ground that had been holed or that had been turned into a love token that somebody had scratched out, a love token message on the back. And John Gurley from Dig That Beep found that exact same seeded dime love token on eBay had been sold 11 days before. And he matched up the eBay picture with the guy's fine picture, and they were 100% perfect. And as soon as he exposed that guy, all 500 videos came off of YouTube, and he just kept a couple on there. And then when a few days later, I guess when people were mentioning something on one of his videos he left up, calling him a phony and everything like that, he shut off all his comments. And then he realized once he shut off his comments, nobody could expose him on the channel since they couldn't leave a comment. So he started putting his videos back on, and they started getting views again from his people on YouTube that didn't know he'd been exposed on Facebook. So I'm happy to see somebody doing that on YouTube. Messy holes here, Mr. James and Rebecca. Rebecca better watch out. That guy's going to have a field day with all her planned funds. That's the subtitle to Messy Hole's channel. Messy Hole, Rebecca plants her finds. That's their subtitle, guys. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I know, Mike. He took his comments off all his videos. Oh, will do, Bill. There you go, Bill. Oh, that's hilarious. Brown sauce is special sauce. Okay. Rob, thanks for being here. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, thanks for being here. Grandma Kelly, I don't know if I don't know. I have a lot of discussion with other detectors. I talk to Pat, I talk to Bill, I talk to Shane. I mean, I talk to people outside the metal detecting community. I talk to other diggers. One, ethically, I could never do that. I can guarantee you people, I can absolutely 100% guarantee you people that every single coin, every single relic, and every single piece of trash that I have ever put on a video, I have found in dirt on the surface. Okay. I don't even like recreating finds if I screw up the video because I don't even like doing that. There's a channel over in England that posts all his finds, whether it's good stuff or not, and his subtitle is RMD. And I just recently published a park video where I put RMD in the title. And what RMD stands for is real metal detecting. And the guy just shows you the way it is. He shows you the good, the bad, the ugly, the pull tabs, the can slaw. And guys, that's what it's like. If there is a channel out there, and I'm not going to mention a name, but as soon as I describe this channel, there is a channel that hunts parks that have been hunted. It's old ground parks, but they hunt parks that have been hunted for years and years and years by not just a few detectorists, but by a lot of detectorists, because that area has a big club. And every hunt, they find something better than the last hunt. And I don't mean like occasionally. I mean, if they did a hunt a month ago and found a largie, the hunt 3 weeks ago was a largie and a real. The hunt after that was 2 largies, a real, and a silver ring. This week's hunt will be a gold ring and a 2 real. Every week, their hunts gets better off the same ground they've been on that other guys go out and can't even find a weedie. Okay? I talked to another detectorist who says that should be considered what you'd call metal detecting entertaining. You're not watching real metal detecting. You're watching entertainment, that they are just doing that to entertain their crowd. I don't want metal detecting to be like that. You should be showing the stuff you find. The Hoover Boys, a lot of people think the Hoover Boys plant stuff. I've hunted with the Hoover Boys. If they have a crappy day, they publish a crappy day. If they have a day with no silver, no largies, that maybe their best finds an Indian or an old spoon, they publish that video and they tell you it's been a tough day. Okay? They're the size channel that doesn't need to fluff stuff up. Quarter hoarder, he don't need to fluff stuff up. If they have a mediocre day, they have a mediocre day. Park Rat Pat, guys, he can go weeks without finding a Wheatie because he lives in a section of Florida that's not real old. Pat publishes videos of what he finds, okay? There is no more real metal detecting than Park Rat Pat. He shows you what he finds. If he gets a Wheatie, he's as excited as hell, and you should be. If you get to the point in metal detecting where a Wheatie doesn't do anything for you anymore, we had a guy in another club, not our club. I had another detector say if he finds a Wheatie, he just throws it out in the street. Well, I don't ever want to hunt with that person. If that's his disregard for an old coin that could be 80 to 100 years old because it's not an Indian, well, screw it. I have no desire to hunt with that person. Respect what you find, okay? Because there's people out there like Cynthia that would just love to find a Wheatie, or somebody new in this hobby that their finds excite them. And if you're throwing finds away because it's not good enough, or I talked to a guy who watched a digger dig up a can and say, I'm not carrying this around all day, and just drop it back in the hole and cover it up. I won't hunt with somebody like that either. Okay. I have too much respect for this hobby. When I hunted with Joe Strack last Monday night, the man took time out of his vacation to come hunt with me. He drove an hour, 45 minutes to get to Clearwater Beach. I met the guy. We started detecting every straw, every plastic bottle cap, every wrapper that he walked past in the sand. He picked up and put in his pouch. I had so much respect for that man. It wasn't even funny. First time meeting this guy, and I can tell you what kind of detectors it was. And I don't mean to go on a rant there, guys. Welcome back, Bill. But
Thanks, Rob.
glad your channel came back up. Plug says, don't fake stuff. Buying stuff doesn't count when you find it online or at a coin shop. Yep, Pat's out right now detecting with Kimberly. That's exactly right. Yeah, Scott says you have to be on the right ground on the right day to get good finds, but most days are very slow. That's right. When you guys, that video I recently done where I found the, look at this, I'm talking about, and I have to have it right here. Here is the 1910 shoe store company. It's gotten a little since I've cleaned it, but there's the swastika on the back, guys. This is from the 1910, long before the Nazis perverted the swastika, when it was a Hindu good luck sign, the swastika. Okay. This was a great find. I will cherish this token with the swastika on the back. All three of us found silver, Troy, Dalton, and I. We found Wheaties. I got a barber. I got an Indian. Troy got a barber. It was one of those rare days where all of us had great finds. The 3 permissions in the park we did all were great. But, guys, those are rare days, okay? You know, Troy and I went out. We hit 5 permissions. We went 5 for 5 on yeses. 4 of those 5 were 1920s houses, and we eked out 6 Wheaties, 3 each. And my oldest Wheatie was a 40. And I did get one cool relic, and Troy almost had a heart attack because he got a 50-cent euro gold coin that he thought was a real gold coin. He just about had a heart attack, but it turned out to be a euro 50-cent piece that was just gold colored. Those are the kind of days you're going to have most all the time, like Scott Darby's talking about. Your days with multiple silvers, multiple Indians, or a dozen Wheaties. Those days don't come by every day. So you don't need to plant your finds. Just show what you show. And if your subscribers like your channel, they'll say, hey, tough day. Look forward to the next one.
I'm with Jeff. He said, I must have dug 300 stinking Lincolns over there in Florida. Enjoyed every dug penny.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeff was just so happy to be on ground here in America. He got so excited when he got like a Lincoln coin spill. And Jeff didn't dug a single Wheatie over here. But his first day here, he dug a ring and a cross, and he got sterling silver. Jeff's first day here digging on a curb strip. And he gave that beautiful cross to his wife, and she wears it today. So, yeah, Jeff had a great first day here doing curb strips. Jay's on back. I'm in college, just managed to watch the live. Thanks, Jay. That's right.
Yeah,
Owen says it. You got to work for it. Absolutely.
yeah. Like I
Grandma
said,
Kelly
back
says, I love
home,
it. Pick up the garbage.
back
Sheldon
home,
says,
if I
best
got a
guy.
weed, I was ecstatic because they're just few and far between. You know?
Yeah, Vegas. I feel bad for you that your parks out there are illegal to hunt. That's just, when I went to go see Denise's family, I drove Denise's parents up. Of course, you guys know that's a whole nother long story. Don't ever drive your in-laws on a cross-country trip without your spouse being there. Wow, that was a lot of fun for 2 days. But guys, when I dropped her family off at other family up there, and I stayed with Denise's uncle, and he took me out to several parks in Ohio. We talked to the ranger, and the guy says, "Oh yeah, you can detect all you want. You just can't dig a hole." Oh, I'm just going to sweep the ground for the quarter that just got dropped yesterday. And then we went to another county next door, and the ranger said, "Oh yeah, you can dig, you can find everything you want, but you got to turn everything into me at the end of the day." Screw that. I'm going to work all day just so the park can make $1.63. What if I find a nice ring? They have some really screwy rules up there in Ohio, guys. I know it did. Jeff. You had a blast, and it was exciting seeing you be excited. I just love this hobby so much, guys, that I just that was Mr. Shane telling me he can squeeze me into Monday digs, guys. You'll be seeing my Missouri video on Monday digs. So,
Rob, I'm kind of like you. I think last year I was
yeah.
detecting.
When I go out detecting, I don't find rings every time. No, you're not going to.
Oh, last year I detected back home. I only found 2 rings the whole year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody here locally that gets 70 rings off of one beach on a beach that we don't get a single ring finding call on.
Yeah.
I've got a couple other people in my club that keep wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, nope, I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, no.
So sometimes it takes 2 to 3 hunts to have enough interesting finds to make one video. That's exactly right, Jay, man. I've watched other people's videos. Look at Brian. I dig Daytona. Sometimes you'll see him doing a beach, and then the next thing you'll say, "Hey guys, I'm on another beach. It's the day after. I didn't have enough footage yesterday. I'm out here on a second day." You're exactly right, Jay, man. I want to get a camera on your face when you dig your first Roman, Rob. I will be pretty dang excited on that, Jeff, knowing that that's not something we can find over here. Yeah, Jay Gore says, yeah, I agree. Even to make a short, sometimes I have to do lots of editing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Mike, we had to clean the filter for the pool so the kids can go swimming. You got to get these things done. Denise's pool filter is pretty good. It's pretty automatic. She's only got to clean it like every couple of weeks. I want to see Rob pool seated. Mike, I'm not gonna give it away, Mike, but I got a video coming up. I've said this on Bill's stream on Tuesday. I've said this in Zoom. I spent 17 days on the road going to Missouri and back. I went through 7 states. I hunted in 3 states, 4 states. 4 states I hunted in. I did find another silver in a state I'd never found it in Alabama. I come back to Florida. I'm back to Florida 5 days. I go doing a little 20s permission in curb strips 8 miles from here in the city next to us, and I find my oldest silver coin. And Mike, unfortunately, I just misseeded, but you'll see it. That's my number one silver find for this year is to find a seeded. I don't know if it's going to happen here in Florida. Troy and Dalton have done it. I really want to be in the seeded club. Mike says, I got to clean the filter every day. Mike, Shane and I met down in Pierce City, down near Jefferson, and we were in southern Missouri for 3 days with Beard and his wife, Iron Antler. And then Shane and I drove up to not Sedalia. Yeah, we drove up to the Sedalia area, and we had a hotel room in Sedalia for 3 nights. and we did the Warrensburg area. And then after Shane took off back to Kentucky, I went and stayed with my sister in Kansas City for a week, and I kept doing the Sedalia and Warrensburg area of Missouri. I've had a lot of success in Warrensburg, and the people there have been so polite to me. Yeah, Mike says, I know where those are at. Here in my area 50 years ago, there was a flood and everything has vanished now. My thought is maybe some old coins. I'm collecting money to buy a machine. Jay, all I can say is I think you'll love the hobby. It's a very addicting hobby.
Yep.
Metal Sharks tried to introduce the beer war idea in a video a few years ago. Oh, I have to check that out there, John. Mike, I will announce the next time I'm heading up that way, buddy. I will either announce it in a stream or I will do a video announcing my next trip. I'm hoping if gas prices come down, if they come back down around the 350 range this fall, I don't know if it will happen, but if it does, I hope to get up to Maryland this year. On the way up there, I'm hoping to maybe see Frankie PD Sandigger on the way. I'm hoping to meet Charlie in Tallahassee on the way. Oh, Mike's now in East Texas. Okay, Mike. I've been invited up to Indiana to Joe Strax to some of his permissions. He's got some old ground. If I do get up to Maryland this fall, I'm hoping to try and meet up with the Hoover Boys again. I'm hoping to meet Shane from Pennsylvania, maybe Randy, and I'm hoping maybe even to get up for an overnight trip to New York City to meet the guys up, some of the guys up in New York City. We'll see how the finances go for that. Oh, at the end of a beach hunt, the most common beer can cap wins the beer war. Well, John, that wouldn't be much of a thing here because I have yet to have a beach hunt ever that Corona Extra or Corona Light didn't win it. Everybody drinks Corona on Clearwater Beach. One guy found a pot of very old silver coins. Yeah, that's everybody's dream right there, to find a case of silver coins. Oh, crap, it's 11:30, Bill. I've been blabbing on so much that Marlon Stream's about to start. I do not want to go over on Marlon Stream on his time because he's so nice in helping out this channel. So, guys, we're going to call it a day. It's 11:30. Please go over and check out Mr. Marlon at Mayer Videos, M-A-E-R Videos. His stream is starting right now. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. That's right. Shannon says, do a Rob raid. All righty, guys, we're going to head over to Marlon's. I'm going to go get myself some coffee and settle in and watch Marlon. Bill, thank you so much for the help today with Charlie being detecting. You were a big help announcing channels for me. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always a good time, Bill. Same thing as on Tuesdays. So, guys, Bill does a stream on Tuesday nights. We'll hopefully see you there Tuesdays at 9. And, guys, we'll see you all over at Marlon's. Thanks for being here today, guys. See you then.